The excitement surrounding the UEFA Women's Champions League is palpable as the quarter-final draw has been completed, setting the stage for thrilling matchups among Europe's elite clubs. The draw took place on February 7, 2025 in Nyon, Switzerland, and has produced a highly anticipated lineup of fixtures that promises to deliver intense competition. In one of the standout clashes, Manchester City will face Chelsea in an all-English affair, a matchup that many fans and analysts are eagerly awaiting. Both teams have demonstrated their prowess in the tournament so far, with City securing their spot in the quarter-finals following a dominant performance that included an impressive 8-0 aggregate victory over Paris FC in the qualifiers. Despite a setback against Barcelona in the group stage, City finished strong with 5 wins out of 6 matches, positioning themselves as formidable contenders. Chelsea, on the other hand, has showcased their strength by winning all 6 of their group matches, which included notable performances against Real Madrid and Celtic. This consistency has established them as one of the top teams in the tournament, making the upcoming clash against City even more intriguing, especially given their previous encounter this season, which ended in a 2-0 victory for Chelsea in the Women's Super League. The draw also features other compelling matchups, including Real Madrid taking on Arsenal, Wolfsburg facing Barcelona, and Bayern Munich squaring off against Olympique Lyon. These fixtures not only highlight the depth of talent across the competition but also set the stage for potential upsets, as clubs like Arsenal and Bayern Munich aim to disrupt the dominance of established powerhouses like Lyon and Barcelona. The quarter-finals will be played in a 2-leg format, with matches scheduled for March 18 to 19 and March 26 to 27. 2025, the semi-finals are set to unfold in April, leading up to the grand finale on May 24, 2025 in Lisbon, Portugal. This final will be particularly significant as it represents the culmination of a season that has seen heightened competition and increased parity among women's clubs across Europe. The draw also highlights a larger narrative within women's football, where clubs are increasingly investing in talent and resources to compete at the highest level. With 4 former champions and 4 teams seeking their maiden title in the quarter-finals, the landscape of the women's game is evolving rapidly, promising an exciting future. As these teams prepare for their critical fixtures, all eyes will be on the young talents and seasoned veterans alike, as they strive for glory in what is arguably the pinnacle of European women's club football. The coming months will not only test their skills and strategies but will also shape the future of the sport as it continues to gain visibility and support worldwide. The stage is set. It will be fascinating to see which teams rise to the occasion and secure their place in history. In the dynamic world of football, the Premier League remains a focal point of passion and rivalry, drawing in fans from around the globe with its blend of historic teams, star-studded rosters, and gripping competition. However, within this landscape there are teams that, while once prominent, have faded from the limelight, often forgotten by casual fans. Recent discussions have highlighted teams that previously graced the Premier League but have since slipped into obscurity, underscoring the ever-changing nature of football's hierarchy. As the Premier League continues to evolve, the recent legal challenges faced by Manchester City bring to light the complexities of football governance. The club has filed a new legal challenge against the English Premier League (EPL) regarding allegations of financial misconduct. This move comes on the heels of a series of investigations that have scrutinized Manchester City's financial dealings, raising questions about the integrity of the league. "Our position has always been clear. We are confident in our compliance with the regulations," a spokesperson for Manchester City stated, emphasizing the club's commitment to transparency and fairness in the sport. The outcome of this legal battle could have far-reaching implications for the club's future as well as for the league's regulatory framework. On the pitch, Chelsea FC is poised to make headlines as they prepare to face Brighton and Hove Albion in the Emirates FA Cup. With a mix of young talent and seasoned players, Chelsea aims to reclaim its position among the top echelons of English football. The club's official social media channels have been abuzz with anticipation as fans rally behind their team in this crucial cup competition. Match day. "Let's bring home a victory," Chelsea's official Twitter account proclaimed, reflecting the enthusiasm and hope of its supporters. As the Premier League season progresses, updates to squad lists reveal strategic shifts among clubs, with teams adapting to injuries, form and tactical needs. These changes are critical as clubs vie for positions in both domestic and European competitions. The Premier League's official website recently published the updated squad lists, showcasing each club's approach to the current campaign. Such adjustments often highlight a club's ambitions, with teams aiming to bolster their ranks to secure crucial points as the season unfolds. In the context of these developments, the narrative of the Premier League is shaped not just by the teams that dominate the headlines but also by those that have slipped into the background. The fluctuating fortunes of clubs both on and off the field serve as a reminder of the sport's unpredictable nature. As legal battles loom and cup matches ignite rivalries, the Premier League remains a stage where stories of glory and struggle intertwine. Looking forward, fans and analysts alike will be watching closely how these developments unfold. The outcomes of Manchester City's legal challenges and Chelsea's cup ambitions could set the tone for the remainder of the season, influencing not only the teams involved but also the broader landscape of English football. As the competition heats up, one thing is certain: the Premier League will continue to captivate audiences with its drama, intrigue, and the ever-present possibility of surprising twists. As the 2024-25 Serie A season unfolds, fans are treated to a thrilling competition among Italy's top football clubs. In a landscape where traditional powerhouses like Inter Milan and Napoli vie for supremacy, the excitement is palpable as teams jostle for position and aim for Champions League qualification. This week all eyes are on the match between Empoli and AC Milan, where American star Christian Pulisic and Mexican forward Santiago Jimenez are set to make headlines. The match, scheduled for Saturday, February 8 at 12 p.m. Eastern Time at the Computer Gross Arena in Empoli, represents a pivotal moment for the Rossoneri. Following a dramatic Derby della Madonnina loss and a strong 3-1 victory over AS Roma in the Coppa Italia, AC Milan is eager to stabilize their form. Under the guidance of coach Sergio Conceição, the club made significant moves during the transfer window, signing 4 players including Jimenez, who replaces Alvaro Morata, and Joao Felix, recently loaned from Chelsea, who made an immediate impact by scoring in his debut match. The odds favor AC Milan, with a betting line placing them at -150, while Empoli stands at +475, reflecting the Rossoneri's status as contenders for the title. As Pulisic and Jimenez prepare to take the field together, their partnership could be crucial in Milan's pursuit of consistency and success this season. Meanwhile, Inter Milan finds itself under scrutiny after suffering a significant 3-0 defeat to Fiorentina on Thursday. This loss has shaken the team's confidence and placed them 3 points behind Napoli in the title race. The aftermath saw Inter players avoid media appearances, a decision that led to a warning rather than a fine from Serie A officials, indicating the league's understanding of the emotional toll such defeats can take on players. Coach Simone Inzaghi faced the press to take responsibility, but the silence of the players underscored the team's struggle to cope with the disappointing performance. Inter's situation is compounded by their status as the team with the highest wage bill in Serie A, totaling €206 million per season. This financial pressure, combined with the expectations of their fan base, intensifies the scrutiny on their performances. In contrast, Juventus and AC Milan follow closely, with wage bills of €200 million and €163 million respectively. This disparity raises questions about the sustainability of Inter's financial strategy, particularly as they have focused on high-earning free transfers while seeking to lock in core players like Nicolo Barella and Lautaro Martinez. As the Serie A season progresses, the stakes continue to rise. The upcoming matches, including Napoli's game against Udinese and Inter's clash with Fiorentina, will be crucial in determining the trajectory of the title race. For AC Milan, securing a victory against Empoli could provide the momentum needed to challenge for the top spot, while Inter must rebound quickly to maintain their place among Italy's elite. The drama of Serie A is far from over, and with each match the battle for glory intensifies. As clubs refine their strategies and players find their form, Fans can expect exhilarating football and perhaps some unexpected twists as the season heats up.